here. We're good.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Councilmember Gil Cedillo. I'm joined by my colleague, Councilman Krikorian. It is Wednesday, October 10th, 2018, room 1010, City Hall, 3 p.m., here in the illustrious City Hall. And we're ready to move forward with the agenda. I'm now joined by Mr. Marquise Harris-Dawson. We have a full committee here, and we are ready to move forward. We can begin with public comment. And I have Cynthia Diaz present. Cynthia Diaz is not here. I've got Wayne. You want to come up? What's the time that we have for Mr. Wayne?
Yeah. All right. I got.
There you go.
So
Hold
let's
this
see here.
Go ahead.
We're starting with the REAP. So the rent escrow accounts on number 8. We are graduating these great landlords that now will be able to get their money. Look how many of them are in the 8th district. What has Marquise Harris-Dawson been doing, shaking down all these landlords? Man, he's been busy with those payoffs, Marquise. He's got one in South Denver. He gets over to the next page. He's got one in Imperial Highway. He's got one on 78th Street. He goes up to 67th Street. He goes to 86th Street. My God, look at all these payoffs. These poor landlords, West 87th Street. So to all these landlords, I apologize that you guys have to pay off the council member to get off this list, but Marquise, he's really racking these REAPs up. I mean, this is amazing. Then, followed by his ghetto brother, Curran Price, he's also ripping off the landlords on 29th Street and 47th Place. Look at all these bribes, 1108 East 32nd Street. Look at all these bribes that these people have to pay. This is unbelievable. The 11th District, Mike Bonin, the only council member who knows not to vote for an ultra-virus motion. 39 East Park Avenue, my God, South Pacific Avenue, oh my God, all these payoffs, oh my God. This is so terrible. Now, there's one of them I saw in the 1st District, but that's only one on East Chaucer Street. That's just one. So, Cedillo's being fair. Peppa Pig on CD5, 449 North Hayward. Okay, that's one. But there's just too many of these things in the 8th and 9th District. Come on, people. Come on. You got to stop this. This isn't right. These are good landlords. So congratulations getting off of the department's list. Then projects. That's what we call them, projects. There's always projects. It's always affordable housing. It's always in the pipeline. But you're not building anything that's affordable. You build unaffordable apartments. We got to stop that. And we got current price on number 3. More tax-exempt multifamily housing bonds that are going to be defaulted. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Then we got CD10 on number 5 on the Normandy Lofts. A terrible project. Vote no. Then back again on number 7. So in general, you got to stop the ghetto from taking advantage of these landlords. Just terrible. So, all right, do I get 1 minute or? Got my 1 minute.
That's your time.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right.
That concludes general public comment. We are now ready to move on action items of consent. At this time, we'll consider approving items 1 through 3 and items 5 through 8 on consent. Let me put a caveat there that we want to call item 2. Right, item 8T, we will continue for 2 weeks. Okay, got it. So let me repeat that. Action items of consent, items 1 through 3, and items 5 through 8 on consent with the exception of 8T, which will be continued for 2 weeks. That is the motion for the consent agenda. Do I have a second? Thank you, sir. Can we call the roll? No objection? So be the order.
Very good.
Okay. Mr. Clerk, what's next on the agenda?
Brings us to item number 4.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to call HCID and the CAO staff to come up to discuss item 4.
Item number 4, CAO and HCIDLA reports and resolution relative to authority to issue tax-exempt multifamily condo revenue bonds in the amount up to $200 million for the Grand Avenue Parcel Q Apartments project.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
council members. My name is Nick Campbell with the CAO's office. The item before you is a request from Housing to issue tax-exempt multifamily housing conduit revenue bonds in an amount not to exceed $200 million for the construction of the housing development project known as the Grand Avenue Parcel Q housing project. When completed, the project will include 89 units of affordable housing, 233 fair market rate units, and 1 unrestricted manager unit. The project is part of a larger development and is one of 5 components of that development known as the Grand Avenue project, which will also include other residential pieces, hotel, retail, and parking elements. There is no impact to the general fund, and our office concurs with the recommendations of the department, and I'm available for any questions. Thank you.
What's the amount again? The amount?
$200 million.
All right. Sir? Concur?
Concur.
I move that we adopt the CAO report. Objections? None objections? So be the order.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn? Motion to adjourn?
The entire
Second? So be the order.